as a result of that Commission of Inquiry report finally stating that, that they were all illegal and recommending that they all get sort of halted by the government, the Prime Minister confirmed his position that yes, it was extensive illegality or pretty comprehensive illegality, and that the government directed that they should all be halted, and that the responsibility then lay on the respective agencies to proceed to bring them to a standstill. The inquiry basically highlighted that there was irresponsibility on the part of pretty well all the agencies, and therefore that it was their individual responsibility to take their action to reverse the deficiencies of what they'd done in the past. In other words, that they couldn't just sit there and say, oh, well, it was not our fault, it's because the Lands Department did it. Or it's not our fault because the Forest Authority issued the FCA. We didn't issue the FCA, we only issued an SABL. The SABL doesn't approve that just says that there's that special lease, but it doesn't give the authority to log. So if there's logging going on, that's only because of the FCA. Or for the Forest Authority to say, well, we didn't, we're pretty doubtful about this whole project, but it was taken out of our hands because the Agriculture Department said, oh, it's a genuine agricultural project, and therefore, so it was a little touch of the old World War II Nazi SS officer. Well, don't blame me, my boss told me what to do, so I didn't know what I was doing. So the Commission of Inquiry basically said, no, you all have culpability, you've all failed to perform your own functions under your regulatory responsibilities under the Forest Act and under the Lands Act, and therefore you have a responsibility to rectify that. So that's what was stated. The government was accepting that basic position and directed the institution, said that they would stop it. Subsequently, virtually no action has occurred in actually halting these things. Various people say, well, look, Prime Minister, your cabinet directed that it should be stopped, and yet forestry hasn't been cancelling the FCAs, and lands hasn't been, and they have all been sort of, again, as I say, passing the buck.